10 of the funniest celebrity reactions to South Park. Hey guys, welcome back to Celeb Spotlight. Today, we'll look at the 10 of the funniest celebrity reactions to South Park. I hope you'll love it. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Number 10, Christopher Reeve. In the season 7 episode, Crazy Cripples, Christopher Reeve comes to town and the residents of South Park become obsessed with him. They keep saying that he's such an inspiration, and Jimmy is mad that everyone missed his stand-up show to go and see Reeve's appearances, repeatedly teasing the superstar. All of this worked really well, but the episode took a step too far when it depicted Reeve actually sucking stem cells out of unborn fetuses. His battles with Gene Hackman, swapping their hero-villain roles from the Superman movies, are really funny, but the fetus scenes drag it down. Number 9. Kanye West. You ever had your massive ego at a joke which the rapper memorably took but you laughed along anyway? After the episode Kanye West doesn't have that option in South Park's season 13 episode Fish Sticks, in which the notoriously unpredictable rapper is incapable of understanding an extremely juvenile and popular joke and won't allow it to be explained. He eventually assumes it means he's supposed to be a gay fish, and because this is the show that it is, Kanye West embraces his misbegotten fate, and the episode ends with him swimming around underwater and grinding up on fish. It was all a shot at West's massive ego, which the rapper memorably took with some grace after the episode aired. Number 8. The Jonas Brothers. South Park's season 13 premiere episode, The Ring, is all about the media craze surrounding the Jonas Brothers. Kenny's girlfriend is a fan of the band, and it leads to him uncovering a conspiracy that Disney is secretly using the Jonas Brothers to sell sex to girls. Although the subject matter is very uncomfortable, this is South Park after all. The episode works surprisingly well. It becomes particularly hilarious when Mickey Mouse shows up to beat the crap out of the Jonas Brothers to keep them in line. When the episode aired, the band's publicist barred interviews from asking them about it. Number 7. Barbra Streisand. Way back in season 1, South Park was just sharpening its claws and getting its Christmas poo in order, but that doesn't mean Hollywood went untouched. Trey Parker and Matt Stone decided that Barbra Streisand's ego was one big enough to put them at the center of the kaiju parody. The multi-hyphenate entertainer's lust for power is so strong that it can only be manifested as the town-destroying Mecha Streisand, who totally defeats Portier Turtle and Mecha Robot Smith. Again, these early days weren't when South Park's peak fangs came out for celebrities, but find me another show on TV in 1997 that turned Barbra Streisand into a child-napping monster. Number 6. Tom Cruise. An episode so crucial to fucking with a celebrity's persona that it spawned its own mini controversy over repeat airings. Season 9's Trapped in the Closet set the crosshairs on Tom Cruise as the public face of Scientology for one of the most scathingly harsh parodies of any art form. This came at a time before the curtain had been pulled back on Scientologists, and the episode barred no hold and laying out the religion's out there concepts for viewers. And it wasn't bad enough that his belief system got shot to pieces. Tom Cruise also spent most of the episode inside of a closet in a less than veiled jab at his sexuality, something the actor was known to lash out over. Number 5. Honey Boo Boo. If we're being perfectly honest, there's nothing the season 16 episode Raising the Bar does to Here Comes Honey Boo Boo that significantly outclasses the show's central monster and daughter more than any given moment during the 4 seasons of the show. In an episode that also takes jabs at James Cameron and Michelle Obama, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson gets the jagged end of the stick by being so obese that she surgically implants a pig's heart of her choosing and gets to oink and waddle around as such before fighting Cartman in a sketty showdown. Highbrow? No. But why would it possibly need to be? Number 4. George Lucas. There are plenty of classic takedowns on the second Star Wars trilogy to be found in TV shows. Spaced has one of the best, but you'll never find a better condemnation of Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull than Season 12's The China Problem. The point of the episodes is that Lucas and Steven Spielberg raped Indiana Jones with the most recent sequel, which is shown quite literally during moments harkening back to scenes in the movies like The Accused and Deliverance. Lucas is also shown raping a Star Trooper elsewhere in the episode. It's one thing to say the movie sucks, but it's something else entirely to physically show a filmmaker immorally defiling a beloved character. Number 3. Ben Affleck. During the extended hiatus in Ben Affleck's career when he wasn't making movies that people loved, South Park delivered Fat Butt and Pancake Head, in which Cartman's hand puppet was a stand-in for Jennifer Lopez named Mrs. Lopez that usurps the actual actress-musician's popularity. The horrid stereotype of the portrayal was something unto itself, but the episode brought in Affleck to immediately fall in love with, have sex with, and get engaged to Mrs. Lopez in short order, basically calling out Affleck's romantic integrity and also insinuating that he has sex with his boy's hands. Not really, and it turned out Mrs. Lopez was just a con man all along, which doesn't help Affleck's case one bit. Number 2. Oprah Winfrey. In a satire of the Million Little Pieces debacle, the South Park episode A Million Little Fibers revolves around Towelie writing a memoir and pretending it was written by a human, shocking readers when they discover that he's really a towel. Meanwhile, Oprah Winfrey's vagina and anus conspire against her. The A plot was a little undercooked, but the B plot was just outright unfunny. Trey Parker and Matt Stone have since admitted that A Million Little Fibers is one of the worst episodes, saying that the story was a hat on top of a hat, meaning it was weirdness on top of weirdness. Number 1. Mel Gibson. Strangely enough, South Park's goofy send-up of Mel Gibson came before the actor had made news multiple times for racial slurs and other incidents possibly related to his admitted alcoholism. The Passion of the Jew came during the media hullabaloo that circled Gibson's The Passion of the Christ surrounding its release, and basically presented the actor-director as a lunatic who casually wears Braveheart face paint and has access to the tanker from The Road Warrior. He takes a shit on Cartman's face as well, which is probably more of a blow to Cartman than Gibson, but it was something to witness nonetheless. Not the most personally venomous takedown of a celeb, but not very kind-hearted either. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future.